Man, you guys are on the ball tonight, aren't you? Anyway, welcome to Friday. Welcome to Indie Variety Night. Yeah, we are playing a bullet hell typing game. This is the Textorcist, the story of Ray Bibia. Yeah, I got this on Keymailer, totally randomly. I don't really know anything about the game, but it looks pretty cool, honestly. It's got a really neat... Hey, Opsel, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it's got a pretty neat art style to it. I mean, typing game. There need to be more typing games in the world. I just mentioned this in Discord. You should get in our Discord if you want to hear more preaching like that. But yeah, definitely. You got me playing Celeste again, besides getting your... We're going to be... Assuming I can get through the rest of the main game on Monday, we're going to be starting the B-sides Monday night. And I'm really looking forward to that. Celeste has reignited my love of challenge platformers, so I'm really looking forward to getting back to that one. But anyway, let's get into this. Man, I am so glad it's Friday. I know this is a holiday week, but my wife has been working overtime like every day this week that wasn't Christmas. And I am so exhausted. So I am really happy to be here right now doing this. So yeah, let's get right to it. Apparently I have to type start to get into this, so fortunately I can do that. Expect a lot of keyboard clicking for this one. Typing's for nerds. That's my job, bro. That is what I do for a living. Also, this isn't at all what I expected from the start of this. Use arrow keys to move. Okay. So I'm gonna assume this is Ray Bibia, and God is watching. So I'm not start jerking off or anything. What's this? What do you want? Ooh, animated text. God, I cannot tell you how happy I am to see so many games using animated text here. Hey, Peach Girl. Glad you could make it tonight. Question marks? Never believe me, oh wise man of the church. Going to buy medicine for my extremely ill sister when yeah, we don't give a shit. Fuck off, bud. How did he do that? He didn't even capitalize God. Why do I want to talk to this guy? Liras. Lira. Which country uses lira? The church, capital C church, have plenty of economic resources, don't you? I mean, if we preach at a cathedral, I'd assume so. Typing of the Dead. See, when you guys talk about Typing of the Dead, I'm thinking of the original one. That's based on based on House of the Dead 2, which I still have the CD for, and not Overkill. I assume most people now are talking about Overkill, which I haven't played yet. You're not the holy man. Wow. Judgmental prick. Medicine. I'm sorry, single quotes. God. Pulled a knife on the clergyman. That's insta-hell right there. Give me father promised liar, now give me your money! Yeah, why don't we say anything? Shut up! Oh, nice! What did you do? Do we have the word of God here? Daremaster, hi, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Lyra's Turkish, interesting. Probably old Italy. I didn't realize Lyra was multiple countries. It stinks. You really are out of luck, aren't you? Cross paths with a private exorcist. It's an incredibly bad day. Ray Bibia is the name. Every letter I spell is a hollet. I have never heard that term before. A holy bullet to be... Okay, so presumably they just made that shit up. Okay. I don't know, I like it. I'm an English major, I'm allowed to make up words, so. They also trigger auto-combustion if misused on spiritually healthy people. A curious side effect, indeed. That will rest upon my judgment. And I've never... Oh, man. Dirty Harry the Priest over here. I'm gonna blow your face up with this gun. Redeem. Oh, I have to pick... Oh, I actually have to... Okay. Redeem. Oh, you actually have to move, too. Ah, shit. Okay. Wow, this is complicated. Once. So you actually have to move and type at the same time. Should soul cease your existence. Ah, no. This of crime. This is cool. This is really, I'm gonna, oh my god, he's doing the Fist of the North Star face. I'm gonna die, you're crazy. Okay, right away, it's giving me an awesome first impression. Oh man, we're getting a history lesson over here. Current currency of Turkey, local name of currency of Lebanon, Syria, former currency of Italy, Malta, San Marino, and Vatican City, which were replaced in 2002 with the Euro, and of Israel, which replaced with an old Czech money. Wow. Interesting. Yep. On my way, I'm a she baby. I can look. Oh, you type to interact too. I hope he has learned from this lesson. He's jibs, bro. He is gone. That's a nice song. A very typical kind of water fountain here in Rome. Okay, so we're definitely in Italy. You may say this water is so good that even the mayor drinks it. Too bad the mayor died a long time ago. Ouch. Okay, so right away, this seems really cool with the way you type all of your interactions. CA. But, I mean, it's gonna depend on your innate typing ability. People who like hunt and peck are probably gonna have a bad time with this because you really need to split your attention between typing and moving around. And I mean, that's just from that initial... Did I accidentally hit retry? Because I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I mean, I'll do it again. I got no problem with that. There we go. Yes, there we go. Probably did better that time. Hey Harm B, what's up? Owl Pellet, hello! Welcome to the stream. I just realized I quoted you without actually greeting you, so I apologize for that. Yeah, I hit retry, because it's green. I've been drinking a lot tonight, so I might not have the freshest judgment. Oh, this is cool. Ring ring. It's a job for private exorcist. Life is short, but shitty days never end. I should get that. Nice. Alright, we'll check that stuff out later. Answer. Raybibia private exor. Hello, my housemaid is sick. What's sick? You mean a cool way? Like, oh dude, that's sick? What kind of priest is this? Well, I mean, the kind that jibs people, I guess. The Textorcist. She's got a fever, she's puking everywhere. There was a 1 in there with the exclamation points. I'm an exorcist, maybe you should call Gemelli Hospital. She's spewing flaming skulls while floating over her bed. That's a job for us. We can handle that shit. That's different. I live on Appia Street, please hurry, she's puking everywhere, even on my college pictures. They tend to do that. On the way. Appia Street. Okay, apparently we have to remember that. Journal. As soon as I entered my office, Wow, he didn't even mark down anything about jibbing that hood in the street. I love the word jib. It's so good. That's my drawer. No, it's a dresser. Or an armoire. Or a cabinet? Anyway, use the wrong word. Serious black mark against the typing game. I don't need my accessories. We're not gonna sleep right now. Examine. I don't need to check my file case. On. This piece of scrap anytime during this game. Read. That's my book of the unholy. Here I gather infos about my enemy, about demons in general. Wardrobe. Thank you. I knew it was one of the above. I'm pretty messed up. Nice. It's my bidet. Most of you people don't even know what it's used for. Okay, that's good. That's a good one. I don't need a bath right now. Okay, I really like this game style. Take relaxing bubble bath. Madrione Appia Street. Happy navigation. Appia. Wow, everything is text parsed here. That's actually kind of cool. Like most, like I feel like even most typing games don't commit so fully to the theme. But this is really neat. Also the music. I mean, come on. This is good. Address correct. This should be the place. Everything seems to be under control. They did mention vomiting flaming skulls. Who is that? A young girl, flaming skulls, and vomit. Oh, thank God. Stuck a 2 in there. What's up? Oh my God, this place is terrible. She's barfing on everything. It's been hours. She almost got my tie collection. Not the tie collection. We moved up to 3s in that one. Oh God. Favorite cutlery set. They were a gift for our anniversary from Anna. Our guests love that set. I mean, you can clean puke off of stuff. I've got 2 kids. I know that for a fact. Ray Vivia's Luna is cool here. Okay. Should probably get back in bed. An exorcist. You bet. I'm one of the holiest. Don't make me laugh. Holy, you're no Saint Ray, and you know it. How do you know my name? Oh, come on. They're demon. They know everybody's name. Shut your mouth. I'll cut off your head, and then I'll fill your body with vomit. That's gross. Okay. Saint Michael the Archangel. The tricky part about this is you can't leave your hands in the normal position because you have to move as well.
Oh.
Really, I'm just making excuses for my shitty typing because I've been drinking a lot.
Oh.
Give my book back. Oh my God, okay. Against the darkness. Wow, they were not kidding about bullet hell typing sim. Against powers and B. Oh no! She vomited on me and now I can't see what I'm supposed to type. Not darkness. How do I clear this? Spirits. Clear that shit. Of is the next word. Holy moly. Evil. In the. Hi. Why is this so long? Places. No, give me my book. Wow, this is complicated. For the powers granted to me, I Banish. Oh my god. Ah, no! Banish you monster from this vessel of flesh. This is so cool. This is such a neat way to simulate exorcism, you know? Because assuming that exorcisms were an actual thing that needed to be done, you would need to be able to focus on whatever incantation or psalm or whatever it is you're trying to speak. And you need to focus in between like the demon like screaming at you or chucking shit at you. So this is super cool. Oh man, hi. Hey Raging Mule, what's up? It is not mouse move, it's arrow keys to move, and then obviously keyboard to type. The simulator of a newbie priest frantically reading from the book. Yeah, exactly. Gosh, he puked on everything. Everything's covered in yak. And the humor in it is really cute, too. All these green shades look pretty relaxed in this room. Get out of my house. She's fired. How did you recruit her? We bought... I'm sorry, what? That was a bit of an unexpected twist. Fucking mouth shut. There's a 6 in there too. Alright, so I was not expecting slave trade as... That's rude. Shut the fuck up. My dude. So anyway, yes, this is pre-release. This is slated to come out in Q1 of 2019. I got this key through key mailer. Yeah, I think it's only got like the first 2 bosses, so there might not be a whole lot to get through in this if we're keeping a decent clip at it. Not even demons deserve Ayn Rand, that's goddamn right. Nobody wants Ayn Rand. Kick some demonic asses and I'm pretty notorious among devils. You seem to know even more than that. Slave trade though, pretty odd. And odd is not the adjective I would use. Holy Church still tolerates this kind of stuff. They're just turning their heads towards shinier matters. Man, kind of on point with this. Yeah, I definitely like this style. This is cool. Could be the source of a demonic outbreak. In that case, I'll have to stop this. So anyway, plan for tonight. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play a sci-fi robot RPG I got called Robothorium. And then if we have time after that, we're just gonna dive into all the Curator Connect shit I've got over the past couple of months. No, we're not sleeping with her. What? You've gotta be insane. No one's calling. Okay, that's cool. Journal. Still no sleep, Pearl Grey. My bed is occupied by a young girl. Of course, I saved her from a demon. She was damn possessed. But how did she get possessed? Where did she come from? I need to prevent any risk of outbreaks. Can we talk? I don't want to sleep with her. I want to talk. I'm not sleeping with her. I ain't doing it. On? No, that's nothing. Read. My Book of the Unholy. Pick. Oh, there's a thing here. What's this? Looks like a matchbook is from a place downtown. The Titus Twister nightclub. Okay. What have you been drinking? Merlot. I'm a big wine drinker. I should clarify. I'm a big cheap wine drinker. My wife and I, whenever we would run out, we go to one of the grocery stores and get that the discounted 6 bottles. And we usually pick anything in like the $5 to $10 range and just go through that in a couple weeks. So yeah, my wife's been working overtime the last couple of days, and my older daughter's been off from school, and I had to pick up my younger daughter from her daycare. So for the last couple of days, and it's been pretty stressful. So I polished off most of a Merlot myself tonight. Wine cube. I mean, see, Harvey, that's the thing. Like, right now, I'm totally acclimated to cheap minds. I'm not a mind flayer, I promise. If I was, I wouldn't be streaming. I'm totally acclimated to cheap wines, so I kind of don't want to have a more matured palate. I'm kind of glad to be happy with cheap wines. There's no address written. I should look it up on my holy Vedi computer. I hate that piece of junk. Alright, here we go. Shoot. It runs the MS-DOS obliterating system. That's cute. It feels like reading the news out of a microwave. I need to start Godel, and I don't remember how this works. This is cute. It's neat that they came up with other ways to work the text parser interface into the game, like having an actual DOS prompt for this. That's really cool. Godel.exe. Without an extension, we'll run the... There we go. You didn't need the exe part. Drunk the typing stream. Yeah, it's perfect. It's exactly what I need. Now I can search for Titus Twister. Titus Twister. You're a winner! Of course you are, .com. Claim your rightful prize now. Enter to get info. Has religion gone too far? Unlikely science. Titus Twister Tits Club. Titus Twister .tits. The one and only Tits Bar in Rome. It's amazing. So that's the address of this schmuckhole club. Ostiense Avenue. I spiritually identify as a Titus. People say to me a person being a Titus is impossible. I'm dumb, but I don't care. I'm beautiful if you can't accept me. You're a Titus phobe. I need to check your religious privilege. Thank you for being so understanding. Holy shit. This is amazing. Congratulations, you are I can do numbers. 100 millionth visitor. Click here to claim your top quality, completely customizable Titus right now. Yeah, whatever. Run. What was it? CD Stink. Stink. Command not found. What the hell do you mean, command not found? File ID CK45 SW. Alright, maybe that's not actually implemented yet. Worth a try though. Definitely Harmby. Alright, F out of here. Okay, welcome, yeah. OSENC. I am really impressed by this so far. Like, this is really cool. Shouldn't be caps if it's simulating DOS. Man, check out this neon. Titus Twister is a pretty inspired name as well. This must be it, yep. This place here looks gross. I can smell alcohol and sweat from here. Leave me be. Drunk yuppie. Looking for some Sims, father? Is that a drunk yuppie or a bouncer? You want to know 10 reasons to spend your night in the Titus Twister? Cheap booze. Now think about it. We actually don't need any reasons. You're really coming here for the cheap booze. Really, that's why you would come here. You guys think we're gonna see some pixelated tits here? I think we are. Excuse me, sir, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord? Open this gift. Again. It's the third time a week you guys come knocking. So someone in the clergy is a regular here. Okay. That's a little too memey for my taste, especially since I haven't played Skyrim. That's right, it's the end of 2018 and I have not played Skyrim. Don't at me. definitely getting this game. This is great. This is super cool so far. Which one is the dog who's selling young girls as indentured servants? Alright, time to regulate. What do you want? Nice moves, Kung Fu Padre. Yeah. Is that you? No, I could never only steal bitcoins. Victimless crime. Is that you? I love robbing orphanages, but I know nothing about that. Shame on me, I just lost 1,000 liras. I knew I should bet on you. This guy's got his ass up in the air. The animal world, that's known as presenting. No, no, please only sell drugs to kids. I know nothing about slave trade. Oh my god. What is this? Who are you? Oh my god, this is Viking looking motherfucker. Might be the man you're looking for. You haven't played more than half an hour of Skyrim either. I mean, like, I love Morrowind, and Oblivion was okay, so I know I would like Skyrim. It's just, I'm kind of so far past the actual, like, event of Skyrim coming out, it almost seems like a waste to go back to it now. My name is Matthew. It brings you to this place of perdition. First you shoot, then you call me kind. I hate hypocrisy. Shooting is just a tick of bad habit. I like this guy. Had it since I was little. Since I was 5, I've been shooting at anything I want. I shot my toys, my baseball bat, my friends. Okay, you need to be put down then. Eventually my therapist said if I couldn't stop shooting at stuff at people, I might as well become a gangster. Very forward-thinking therapist. Here I am, best piece of advice I ever received. Har har har. Nope, you're getting owned. You're getting exorcised. I don't work for the Holy Church anymore. We had artistic differences. Girl sells slaves linked to this rat holy call nightclub. They need to work on their line breaks here, though. Having an entirely new dialogue box for a single word is poor form. And I'm only mentioning that because that's something I have to contend with at work. Alright, here we go. Do this thing. The nerve! Stressing you out? Oh, I'm so sorry. Har har har. Feel an itch? Gonna scratch it with the help of some hot lead. Witness the cross of the Lord. Flee. Oh, this one's a bit more complicated. Away. Ye. Hostiles. There we go. May thy mercy, oh Lord. If you screw up, it actually goes back a letter, which is a bit off-putting. I don't have a problem with that, but it's unexpected. It means you really need to be aware of your typos. Not enough, not enough! I'm gonna need some explosives. Take cover. Whoa, where'd you go? Oh shit. Oh, yikes. Ah, give my book back. Alright, the Lion of the tribe of Judah. The root of... This is super cool. There's a lot of words I don't normally have to type either. So that adds to the challenge. There we go. And you have to stay close to him, which works for a bullet hell game. This game is really well thought out. No, hello. Bird. Oh, we pass you out of every unclean the spirits, every satanic power and no, in that book. Nope. Ugh. Oh my god. The pattern's really tough too. Again, we adjure. I don't use that word anymore. You may be Lord. Yikes. With you and with thy spirit. No bomb. Whew. Oh, 2 bombs. Jesus. Okay. It'd be cool if we could. Yeah, we can't type those away. Unfortunately, it'd be cool if we could somehow. Oh, ow. Nope. We got this. I'm assuming that's my health on the right. Spirit. Amen. Whew. That was intense. Hey, Cornuto. Welcome, buddy. I'm glad you could make it for this game. This is really good so far. This is really, really good. Let me take a screenshot of this real quick. Listening, but I have a very short attention span, so be quick. We sold them to the Northern Demons, a group of sadistic devils. This man is going to blow this place up like 3 minutes ago. These people are dangerous. Some say they worship Satan, even worse that they're vegan. They can't be real demons unless they're possessed. I should gather more info. I'm out of here, losers. Bury me with my money. Oh, this is great. Yep, that's it. That's all we got. But man, this is super good. All right, feel free to share this on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. Yep, way ahead of you. For more information about the game, for getting updated when it expands the demo, please follow us. All right, guys. All right. I'm gonna do some linking here because this game deserves it. Come on, Textorcist. Alright, y'all check this game out. I'm sorry to hear that, Cornuto. Hopefully you can straighten it out. Alright, so yeah, this is targeted for Q1 2019. Yeah, this is fantastic so far. This is such a great... Like, these are the kind of games that I really savor. The ones that have an interesting concept, bullet hell typing game, and they just, like, the entire game is built completely around that concept. Like, the bullet hell aspect works, the typing aspect works, there's amazing interplay between both of them, because you have to stay within a certain range of your enemies. Some of their status effects make it impossible for you to see what you're supposed to be typing, so if you didn't remember what you're supposed to be typing, like, that's going to set you back. You need to be moving and typing at the same time, but they still left time for you to actually, like, they left little lulls in the action for you to type out what you need to type. There's other text parser interfaces like that DOS interface. Like, this is super cool. Definitely be watching this one. I am incredibly impressed by this already. Have you tried Epistory? I have not. I haven't. So I tell you what, actually, we're gonna play Robothorium, and then I don't know. I could, if we got time tonight, I could fire up Epistory just to give some thoughts on that as well. I don't think I actually want to start. I think I want to exit. But yeah, I do want to quit. I don't want to quit, but there's no more game left to play, so. Sad but true. Hello, Cinna999. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Hello, chat. Welcome. I regret to inform you we just finished the Textorcist. It's only a 2-level preview right now, but I linked the store page in chat. Definitely keep an eye on it. Very cool looking game. So let me change what we're playing real quick, and we will hop straight into Robothorium, which will hopefully last us for a while. Otherwise, I don't know, tonight could get scary. I have something like 75 Curator Connect games that we need to go through. I'm sorry to hear that, Lord Sloth, but it's definitely worth checking out. It's a very interesting game. All right, so did I actually change that? I did. Okay. The channel page is actually a bit slow to catch up. So, all right, Robothorium. I also got this one. We're kind of doing a key mailer night. I got both of these games through key mailer, totally at random. Originally, I was going to do Tormentum and Siak. Siak is the second game from the Tormentum developers, point-and-click horror games. But I noticed these showed up in my key mailer inbox, so I was like, let's give it a try, right? So Robothorium is a sci-fi robot RPG. We'll see. You're here for me and some fun games. Oh, Cinna, thank you so much. You're also having a few stutters. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've got the stream open on my second monitor right now. It's looking okay for me, so hopefully it's gonna straighten out for you guys as well. I don't know if you guys need to restart it or what, but. So anyway, let's just jump straight into this. Okay. So I guess these are the difficulties. Your robots come back when your team when destroyed. Enemies are weaker. If your robots are destroyed, you need to repair them. Fallen robots are permanently destroyed. Well, we're going with the middle one. We're validating that shit. But apparently there's a hardcore mode in this. Robotics have been endowed with state-of-the-art artificial intelligence. Well, that's a scant 20, 30, 34 years away? 33 years away? Exploited and oppressed robots demonstrated for the recognition of their rights. Rock on! Fight for your rights. Fight the power. The reaction of the human race was predictable. Today, a civil war threatens to burst. You are Saya, artificial intelligence program for a single purpose, offering a future of robots. Okay, already on board. Already like the sound of this. We're fighting for a cause here. Boy, that was a nice short and sweet intro, wasn't it? I'm just thinking back to Wednesday when we played Spark the Electric Jester, which is an amazing Sonic-like, but it has maybe the worst possible intro you could have for a game like that. Alright, hi, I'm the emissary of the rebel factions. I'm here to help. You don't look like a robot. You got robot bits, but I don't know, I'm suspicious of you. Hurry up and get out of here. Some idling robots should be lying around. Go ahead and take control of 3 of them. Alright. We got a repair bot, a song bot, a Zerker, a scout, lady, and war. Wow, they have biographies too. The dude's from Senegal. Long history and local traditions to develop a song robot hoping to bridge the gap between technology and ancestral rituals. That's cool. Personality fearful. This one's from Brazil, Russia, Japan, China. I'm going to take the really fighty looking ones, honestly. I'm going to move on. The building is totally not going to be a robotic Sauron. Yeah, obviously not. Currently located in Break Tech Lab. Take some time to look around. Scanning your surroundings should be an easy task. Alright, so we go to a reachable room so we can WASDA. Use the mini-map. Achieve the goal to end the mission. Danger level. Okay, real quick, let me do a thing. I move my face cam so you guys can see the mini-map down there in the corner. And if I'm blocking something else, I'll move it again. Y'all don't need to see my mug. Danger level. Success, chance of action is lowered, enemy speed and power enhanced, maximum danger. Interesting. Alright, interactive elements. You can interact with elements through actions. Storage case, open 75%. You have a 75% chance to open a box. I guess the other 25% is like crushing your fingers in it or something. Choose carefully, it might change the course of the story and future success chance. They did mention on the Keymailer page that player choice is supposed to be a big thing in this. Like the choices you make actually affect your route through the game. Oh, I only have a 70% chance of opening this. Oh, we did it. Thank God. If they left some weapons laying around, we should use the opportunity to arm ourselves. Break Tech Destroyer. I like the sound of that. Equipment. Good thing they made that button pulsate. Change your robot's equipment to increase their efficiency. While your items are gathered in the inventory, robots can be affected by effects. Did I really just say robots can be affected by effects? Okay, that's what it said, so I don't feel like a complete idiot. Break tech rifle, break tech rifle, break tech revolver. So attack up, something else down. Whatever, you can have this. Click clack. We got some skills too. Destroyer shot, protons shot, protons plural. Electric shock, applies short circuit. Can't use skills generating overload. Inject seal. Robot lacks opposable thumb, so that scans. The red number get a tooltip. Yes, speed. Okay, so this weapon lowers my speed. We got speed critic. Indicates the odds to increase the efficiency of the skill. I'm a critic, but I definitely don't increase efficiency. Power enhances skills, damage, and heals. Regeneration, restores some shield. Resistance reduces damage taken. Structure is equivalent to life points. Shield absorbs damage. So we've got two stats that need to be eaten through to kill us. We have a resistance stat, regeneration, power, critical rate, and speed. That seems pretty simple, honestly, for an RPG. Also, real quick, just gonna throw out a mention of Mr. Robot, which is another robot-based RPG that I've tried a couple times to get into and never really clicked with me. But it's an older 3D JRPG style robot RPG that seems pretty cool. You can probably get it for a song now, so you might want to look into that if this seems interesting to you. Some actions allow you, I think this one's early access as well. Some actions allow you to unveil unexplored rooms and get special bonuses. Zoom to the mini-map. So we can hack a security camera. Element discovered. Way too easy. Alright, so that showed us a group of enemies. You managed to discover some new rooms by hacking the security system. Map legend. Your robot's entered from here. Okay, we haven't seen the goal yet. There's an element over here and enemies here. Okay, so let's head this way. A drone decides your time to shine, but remember to always ponder the consequences of your choices. You'll only be judged for your deeds. Wow, that's pretty heady for just deciding whether to destroy, hack, or deactivate a surveillance drone. Alright, Mr. Robot. Moonpod has some cool games like Star... Oh my god! Mr. Robot was made by the Starscape devs? Because I love Starscape. That game is super cool. And it, you know, it kind of makes sense. It kind of has that kind of easy play sort of feel to it. Yeah, I don't know that Moonpod has done anything since then. It's been too long. I really like those games. They had a neat feel to them. Considering that we are the robot resistance here, I'm going to express some solidarity with my surveillance drone brethren and just deactivate them. Alright. Cool. Oh, here we go. Riflemen and Technomeds. Neutralize these riflemen as we want to get out of here. Okay, woo, okay. Fights are turn-based. Select a fighter to see his details. Choose a skill. These target single fighters. These target lines. These target groups. Most skills generate overload. The basic attack of each robot reduces overload. When a fighter reaches 100% overload, he is stunned. Interesting. So instead of having like magic points or skill points or whatever, we generate overload. So we can keep using skills until we hit an overload cap, and then we need to chill out with basic attacks. That's a neat idea. It's a very simple inversion of the basic RPG setup, but magic, like MP is so ubiquitous, like this actually registers as a really cool idea. Let's see. Technomed is the weakest, and I'm going to assume he heals. Deals 66 damage to an enemy line. 77 applies weak spot, so we probably want to do that. Go ahead and weaken them. Let's see. I'm not getting a readout on how much damage the basic attack does, so I'm just going to go with a destroyer shot here. They forced me to attack you, I swear. Technically true. Seems like an overheating system like certain weapons and shooters. Yeah, exactly. kind of thought Mr. Robot was a bit more of a puzzle. I remember there being JRPG-ish battles in Mr. Robot. Change the launcher skills and take an aggressive posture. Here's the shield, damage transfer. Okay, so this is a support class, our Lady X313. Oh, so we actually need to use a skill. Applies immaterial barrier, damage transfer. So we could system shift to, yeah, let's do that. Okay. Deals 102 damage to an enemy. That would be massive overkill. Applies stalked. Well, we're gonna do it anyway. So I want this guy dead. My turn to shoot. Blammo. Possibility for pacifism. Doesn't seem like it. It seems like we need to kill these dudes. I'm guessing though, since we had an option with the robot, but not with the humans, I think we have to go full murder bot with the humans, but we might have the option for a pacifist run in terms of robots. In terms of enemy robots, so we can blast this dude. Okay, so they're charmed now, so we might as well hit the other one. Deals 63 damage, bounces on 2 random enemies. Hang on a sec. Okay, so he has no skills that generate overload, so this would be a pointless ability to use on him. Let's see how this works. Okay, so it only bounced once. Oh, reduced power? No. I want you at full power. So you're also charmed. Okay, so charmed actually means 50% damage taken evenly regenerates the shield of all enemies. Oh, we critted that guy. That was fortuitous. Alright, actually we'll do increased damage to this guy. And then we should be okay. Alright, cool. Cleared our first real... That was close. Not really. Not really. We got a Switch. I love my Switch. I've been playing so much Smash Ultimate lately. Looks like the last post for the Moonpod devs on their own forum was 2012. Man, that sucks. I really like Moonpod. They're an interesting bunch. Alright, moving on. Your robots are facing a trap. It's becoming too dangerous to stay here. Well, deactivates the obvious choice here. Cool. I love that little spinner. You certainly are talented. Hell yes I am. Air vent, intoxicate, digital tablet reformat. Let's try this shit. Enemies affected by corrosion. No password can resist this. Didn't bring up the spinner for those. I wonder why. We'll go ahead and hack this. Scan unexplored room. Oh, there's an element in the room we skipped. This is the renovation terminal. Shield plus 15. Cool. Good. So I can WASD this. Yeah, I can WASD this as well. That's nice. So this feels slightly Darkest Dungeon-y. Certainly not in terms of tone or style, but just navigating the dungeons. Alright, we got more riflemen. So we basically got the same lineup that we had before. So we'll weak spot this dude. And then... So originally this is doing 101 damage. I wonder why it's down to 76. Oh, overload carries over. And also debuffs. That reduced power is carried over. So if I use this, it's going to overload me. So... we need to use something... Wow, all your skills... All of her skills generate overload. That's kind of odd. Well, it's going to happen anyway. What was... Hey, Monkey House. Yeah, terribly sorry you missed Textorcist. I linked it in... Actually, I can probably link it again. Yeah, here we go. There you go, Monkey House. Yeah, unfortunately, it's pre-release. It's targeted for a Q1 2019 release. There's only 2 levels in it so far, so we got through it in like 30 minutes. Really good. Really, really good. I was seriously impressed with how well the typing elements and the bullet hell elements mesh together. So definitely keep an eye on that one. Linpod's lead dev now teaches game design at a university in the UK. That's actually kind of cool, honestly. All skills generate. Yeah, also the thing that was weirding me out is Lady doesn't seem to have any basic skills. So I think she kind of has to overload herself. Doesn't seem to make a big difference, but I was surprised. Let's see. What is this? Let me do that ricochet shot. Cool. I mean, as long as the Moonpod devs are doing something that's good. It's a shame, it's a shame they're not producing games anymore, but, the first priority is always their well-being, Alright, and then this one, I think is pretty close to overload. Yeah. So we'll finish this guy off. And we can take... Almost take that guy out. There we go. Interesting that your stats carry over between battles. We got Gamma, Polymorphic Device, Nano Adapter, use the Workshop, a new Break Tech Destroyer, Epsilon Polymorphic Base. I don't know what any of this shit is. We're gonna find out. Each time your robots level up, you can allocate talent points to specialize them. Each robot has additional skills you can buy. Cool. Okay, so we can level up their skills. Or Plasmic Waves has a chance to apply corrosion. Here's the damage bonus. Loader size used on slower targets. Enhanced speed, hail of bullets. So it looks like most of these are procs. Should probably do the loaded shot one. Actually, no. We're gonna try radioactive wave, and I'll try to use plasmic wave more often. All right. Read Lady's first skill again. Change the launcher skill and take defensive posture. Reduces damage taken by 20%. Artistic performance, aura, the actress, powerful acting, all increase overload. Passion of the group, synchronization, illusion of the show, they all increase. Her mode shifting either reduces damage or increases speed, but it doesn't seem to... You can check out the central 3 finishers. Okay, so Ladies is Queen of the Stage, applies Mesmerize to all enemies, 50% chance to use basic attack on itself. Does that change? No, it's the same for both of her modes. Wars is Suppressive Fire, shoots 10 rockets at an enemy, each inflicting 66 damage. Wow, that would clear everything out, wouldn't it? Each crit increases critical hit by 10%. Wow, so that could really stack up. Nucleon Shot deals 72 damage to an enemy and bounces on all other enemies. Automatically lands a crit on enemies slower than launcher. So Zerker's skills seem heavily based around speed. So if we have any speed enhancing skills, we should use them on them. Alright, so this one... I've been using Proton Shot a lot. Overload, reduce. Proton Shot bounces on additional enemies. Chance to apply damage reflection. Enhance power. Has a chance to apply stalked. I don't have those. I don't have any of those. Oh, I can buy a new skill. Oh, you buy skills for money. Okay. Intimidation Burst. Actually, we'll switch to Intimidation Burst and I'll upgrade that. Applies stock. Taking damage regenerates the shield of the assailant. That's cool. Yeah, at least the proc percentages are pretty big. Yeah, I've about had it with games that have single-digit percentages for stuff. Unless, of course, it's for things that hit like 10 times a second. Yeah, I totally agree. It makes them feel more useful. And then Lady. Explosive Barrier. Thoria Focus. Damage taken increases. Whoa. Offended Audience. That's awesome. Oh, we're totally taking that. I love that skill. Okay, cool. Good. Alright, in terms of equipment. What is this? Okay, you can't use whatever this is. So that'll be your bottom. And that'll be your gadget. And your top. You already have a Break Tech Destroyer. Oh, no, wait. That's going to lower your speed, and we don't want that. So you can stick with the Break Tech Rifle. And then you can't use any of this shit. So... Alright, we'll stick with that then. Interesting. Very interesting. Emergency exit. Let's get the hell out of here. Unit robots are safe. Welcome to Secret Rebel Base. Oh, I got a bunch more shit to equip. Alright, mission, equipment. That's mostly just more guns. You have a new gadget? 34, 23, 17. We're gonna go with that. I think more damage. More damage is gooder. Ooh, new revolver for you. That's cool. And you can... Oh no, that's your top. The equipping these things is a little confusing without the highlights. Because, I mean, this box is not... I guess it says it on the tooltip. Rare top. Okay, never mind. I should just be paying more attention. This is our hangar. You can buy and sell robots. Technological masterpieces are not what you'd call cheap. Unlike the shield, your robots regenerates between each mission. The structure needs to be regularly repaired in this hangar. In exchange for some res. So res is a currency, I suppose. I did go through the 3 finishers, didn't I? Box set, of course. No robots available for sale. Fine, we'll do a mission. Questions answered. Factory and Soul. Sarah Lady is waving at us. She's talking to an old man. Okay. So let me introduce you to John Wint. He's the leader of Humanobots, a cosmopolitan faction who is peacefully resisting the rule of Chancellor Jakalov. Alright, dude. How about we visit a decommissioned Break Tech factory? The cozy accommodations should allow you to gauge the situation for yourself. Halt! What do we got here? Good old John Wint, trying to preach to a new audience. Halt, have you considered the opportunity not to kill anyone on your way here? Your dreams of quiet revolution have turned you into a sweet old man, Wint. Sorry, I can only think of that one Twitter personality, Drill. Robots are dreaming of vengeance. Sire will be a valuable ally for this supreme machine. I'm going with you. Okay, cool, great. Oh, sorry. Didn't look at the tier 4 talents. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Yeah, the toy design's kind of neat. Factory that still uses liquefied metal and molten thorium. That's weapons, chips is where it all comes from. Okay. So, this is what you wanted. The tier 4 talents. Increases all attributes by 2 to 5%, increases speed by 10 to 20, increases power. critical hit efficiency, increased regeneration. So it looks like the tier 4 talents are mostly just stat increases. Yeah, reduces damage taken, increases power. All the other talents seem to mostly affect specific skills. There are a few that are universal, the effects of postures. But yeah, the tier 4s are just stat increases. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, not the most interesting. That's being pretty charitable, I think. Versus. Protect agents has shown what kind of alloy robots are made of. Enhanced resistance. Resistance doubled. Okay. So that Technomed motherfucker is getting taken out. Alright. Let's try hitting this dude. Okay, so Technomed is actually faster. Which makes sense because he's sequenced first in combat. Alright, that's his performance. Music's not bad either. You don't get stats from levels on account of being a robot. It does make a bit of sense. Yeah, I agree with that. 66 damage to all enemies. Yeah, we're doing that. Oh, he regenerated. That's not helpful. He has charm. Let's hit him with weak spot. Sound effects are really good for this as well. A lot of times RPGs kind of cheap out on the... Oh, they're also Thor-focused now. Damn, I wish I had some kind of... I can just Intimidation Burst and kill them. Cool, they're gone. And you're out! Get out of the way. Yeah, some RPGs don't really go the full 9 yards on sound effects, and it does kind of hurt the experience overall. Okay, you already have weak spots on you, so we're going to reduce your resistance. Put that in your pipe and suffer. Cute. I am not using this support bot as support at all. Have you played Battle Chasers? I have not. I would like to, actually. Battle Chasers is always an interesting series for me. It's just, you're getting close to overload, so we'll do a straight shot. You're also getting close, so we'll just start whittling this guy down. Seems to be a lot going on in battles. Like, they're simple so far, but there's, I mean, just, this is like maybe the first real dungeon, but there's already a ton of debuffs being thrown around and considerations as far as overheat. So I appreciate the complexity they seem to have baked into this. Alright, we'll weak spot you. So Battle Chasers has pretty good character build stuff. Oh, it doesn't level up characters, not your part. I'm okay with that. I'm so used to classic RPGs, it's not that big a deal for me. Not sure why Jackalop's henchmen were hanging out in this factory, but never mind that. We should do our best to extinguish the flames of violence. We got a mythic bottom. Man, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I'd be broke. Give somebody this mythic bottom. I'll give you a conductive helmet, at least. Ah, none of our robots can use it. That's a shame. Yeah, we got a bunch of parts for robots we don't have. That's true. It does pun it. Yeah. Yeah, that does make it harder to switch up your parties. So, Patroller. Discuss. See if we can reason with this dude. Reputation Humanobots plus 20. All things considered, you guys aren't wild as you say they are. Yeah, they didn't see what I did to those guys in the last room, did they? bad because experimenting with party comp was really fun in that game. Okay, that's a shame. Still, it doesn't sound like it's a deal breaker though, so I'll have to check it out sometime. Access to next sector is locked. Okay. Let's go check out this room that we skipped. Creative materials. Gather, please. For some reason, you have to double-click these things. I don't know why that is. Robots were designed to replace humans in factories. Start dreaming, thinking, feeling. Squeeze out to the very last drop of oil. Steven Jackoff guy wants to recondition us. An asshole. Alright, so that unlocked access to the next sector. Alright, well, before we do that, let's go see what was in this upper room. Reformat a tablet. No! We got stunned. I wonder if that's going to carry over... Yeah, that's going to carry over to the next battle. The robot is not operational, but maybe you could upload yourself... that sounds invasive. Expand the list of your allies. You'll need some to fight against Break Tech. Reactivate? Alright, so we got Songbot. That's cool. Song X652 unit joins your cause. Joined our party. Cool. Radio-controlled autoclave. Destroy, deactivate, hack. Well, obviously, I'm going to go for the easiest thing. We failed. Removes all bonuses from the team. That's pretty harsh. Yeah, I think we're all pretty happy with Drummer Robot right now. Deactivate? Oh, come on! Apparently we're just really bad with autoclaves. I think I oiled myself. Cute. Alright. Now we have to deal with a doctor and an assistant. Alright, well in that case... Reducer resistance. I just want to... Okay, so the doctor already went. The assistant goes next. Yeah, let's take out the assistant. Check base stats. Okay. Pretty beefy, all things considered. Let's see. Digital score. Ally is targeted applies cooling. If an enemy is targeted applies overheat. So I can cool my people and overheat their people. Also, that reduces Drummerbot's own overheat. Increase the overload of all enemies. Deals 3 damage to each enemy of a line. Percent of an enemy's overload. That could be a lot. Regenerates shield. Reduces the overload of all allies to 0 and regenerates their shield. So this is a full support bot. So I need to keep that in mind. Let's see. So they all have overload. So 25%. Wait, so that's 75 damage? Really? Let's try that. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Actually, no. We're gonna build up everyone's overload. Okay. And then that'll... Yeah, basically a bard. Makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, this guy healed up. That sucks. I think this guy is slower than Launcher. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. We landed Corrosion. Man, this guy's enhanced regeneration. I think I picked the wrong person to try and burn down first. Okay. Let's see. Let's overload these just... Yeah, okay, yeah, that did a lot of damage. So we can go ahead and take these guys out, and then we'll be in much better. We'll be in a much better position. Okay, 66 is not that much. Alright. And blast the line though. Being able to go really ham on big skill sounds useful. Yeah, I agree. Got his shield back though, that's annoying. Alright, I might as well take this guy out. some pretty powerful regeneration going on. And then I think I can kill this guy. Yeah, I can definitely kill this guy. Oh, I can kill that. Oh my god. Let's take these guys out, actually. 210 damage. That's a really useful skill. That's really great. Yeah, you're done. Let's just work our way through this person. Wow, so they never actually got through any of my shields. That feels pretty good. Boom. Yeah, I like Drummerbot. I'm a big fan. Oh, we need to see if we can outfit him with anything. All right, what do we got here? No, I got nothing for him. That's a shame. This guy, though, gets an accessory. Oh, and this guy gets to level up at least. All right, where is that skill? Digitize Bolero. That's what I want to upgrade. Apply reduced power. Yeah, let's do that. Because that skill just wrecks ass. Seems to be OP, yeah. Got a new Break Tech Destroyer for this dude. Anything for you? Break Tech Cannon. I don't think that's worth it. I'll stick with this for now. Moving on. Alright, more gathering. All it took was a simple revolt to set things off, when the robots took to the streets to demand their rights, ordered the Purge, an unprecedented wave of repression. Jackalope and BreakTech have joined forces to create us, and now they want to destroy us. Alright. Understood. Another battle. Cyberdog rookie. Oh, they got cyber puppies. Alright, so this one, obviously, line attacks are going to be more valuable here. Put that in your pipe and suffer. We are stopped. The wealth of status effects is really interesting. It seems like every skill does some kind of status effect. Taking damage regenerates the shield of the assailant by 15% damage dealt. Yeah, let's go ahead and set that up. That sounds useful. Because they seem to be getting the benefit of that on us. Good luck, Cornuto. I hope it's a good one. Wow. More stocked. So we're basically all stocked. We overloaded him. Okay, so overload stuns them and reduces resistance by everything. That's gonna do a lot of damage though. Boom. And then I think, yep, that'll kill him. So it seems to be worth overloading just to get rid of some of these people. We didn't actually get rid of this guy though. I mean, we're in such good shape though. Mess that guy up. Hey, Voltic Surge, what's up, buddy? Almost thought it says Cyber Dong Rookie. Hopefully, we'll be encountering those later in the game. I'd honestly be kind of disappointed if we didn't. Alright. Burn this one down normally. This is really cool so far. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Boom! Level up. Got an energy catalyst and a Delta Neosteel leotard. Pretty sure that's for Lady. The fake cyber boobs. Yeah, I'm really impressed by the sound design. I completely agree. It's got some really meaty sound effects. There's your cyber chest plate. Got any more pieces? I want some equipment for our... Oh, this guy came fully equipped, actually. That's cool. Cool and good. Alright, we might as well top out our chance to apply corrosion on that dude. Yeah. Make it so these skills that we're using most of the time. Okay, so that's a guaranteed thorough focus. Damage taken increased by 35%. That's huge. That's really big. So stick with that. Let's see. Let's check over here. Defense turret. I think that's 3 deactivates we failed in a row. I'm not gonna make it, just leave me here. Nah, dude, you're coming with us. Good choice. Reconfigure. Enhance critical hits, cool. We'll go ahead and hack this. Discovered an element. Oh, that's the goal for the mission. Okay, cool. So I'll definitely do that. Insert 1 res in the vending machine, and we got titanium accessories for the workshop. Okay. Oh, come on. You guys still there? You guys still with me? Did it ever get disconnected? I think we had a hiccup in the stream. You guys alright? Don't die on me. Anyway, made it to the goal of this one. Hopefully people will filter back in. Mark, please pass the thorium cauldron. Mr. Jackwell will be proud of our handiwork. We break tech engineers reconditioning a robot. Keep it cool and let them leave, but beware. Violence draws attention. One day you'll understand that violence may serve to tear down, and violence may also serve to build. It's bedrock. Have mercy, we're just doing our job. Spare the engineers, kill the engineers. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Those of you that have persisted in the stream. Shall we spare them or shall we kill them? Very curious how bloodthirsty chat is tonight. Also, apparently we're at maximum danger level. Alright, so we're going to the Robot Malcolm X route. Reputations, Supreme Machine, 100 Humanobots. You made the right choice. Alas, seems I failed to convince you, but the Humanobots will carry on happily without a wannabe butcher in their midst. Damn. Did everything work out as planned? I understand that you had a difficult choice to make. These internal wars between rebel factions shouldn't even exist. Okay, so there are straight up 2 robot factions. One seeking peace, one seeking human genocide, and sounds like you have to pretty much side with one or the other. Oh, wow, there's more than that. Humanobots, Supreme Machine, Cyber Rights, Robothorium, and the Chip. Well, I'm glad you guys are pretty much unanimous in that choice, so it's good the humans are dead. Let's see. We got a reinforced glance. Beta polymorphic sensor. Is that, where does that go? That replaced our top? I'm gonna see if I can give that to somebody else. Do you have a top? You do have a top. Actually, I'll give it to you. That's a framework piece for you. It's actually changing the graphic for the unit as well, which is pretty cool. You got a broken flute. That's kind of sad. I wonder what's broken. These are all workshop bits, so obviously there's crafting here too. Oh, it looks like you can click the factions. Humanobots, 2 species, 1 world. He champions a peaceful resolution of conflicts, which arguably makes his factions popular. He can be a ruthless orator if called upon to debate, so he can own you with words. So you get bonuses if you build them up to a certain degree. Increase reputation gain, reduce the duration of demonstrations, doubles the chance to get a mythic item at the end of each mission. Supreme Machine, robots are bust. Halt's robot has a Supreme Machine, which sole purpose is the acknowledgement of robots as a respected species. Based on the assumption that violence is a necessary step, he never hesitates to execute his opponents. They're perceived as an elite group of fighters. Increases res gain per enemy culled, increases success chance of all demonstrations, doubles the chance to get a mythic item. Cyber Rights. Craig Hashan is the cyborg leader. Faction fighting for recognition of equal rights and treatments of cyborgs by humans. Fighting against reconditioning and the use of the Eve chip, which destroys cyborgs' free will. Striving every day to grant cyborgs the right to dissent and freedom to choose their own destiny. Succeed in action reduces danger level, reduces 3 points every danger level. Enemies have a 65% chance to be surprised when engaging a fight. I'm blocking the text. Alright. I'm going to make myself tiny for a moment so you guys can see the rest of the text. Biothorium. Soraya Rafi is the chief of Biothorium. Faction recently seeking a vaccine against the cyborg virus. This causes the painful and agonizing death of biological organisms. She knows it originated in cyborgs, and so she intends to experiment upon. So I assume cyber rights and Biothorium are at odds. She might seem merciless. So these are the ethicless researchers. Ethically bankrupt, I should say. Increases success chance of all actions, increases the chance to discover new blueprints. Reveals 2 random threats on the map at the beginning of every mission. And then there's the chip. Oh my god. Jeff Wiederman is an inventive, shrewd, and self-interested man who saw the rise to power of opposition groups and his opportunity to start his own faction, which purports to be completely neutral, the chip. So he controls the black market. Black market no longer offers common items, reduces all purchase prices by 19.99%. Black market offers mythic items to sell. Interesting. So we've got 2 pairs that are at odds, and then a ostensibly neutral faction. Alright. I'll make myself a little bigger. You love this guy's fashion sense. I couldn't pull that off, I don't think. Alright, so we got a rescue in Berlin. Level 2. About the cyborgs. Who's calling us out? Why are they covered in flesh and metal? So that's probably a plot mission. Black market, you'll find everything you need and be able to sell what you don't need. There's one rule: you've never been here. Sell. I guess we can just sell all these weapons and I'll keep the other junk. New. Alpha scapular protections. I don't feel a need to buy anything at this particular moment, and there's no robots to buy either. I'm gonna do the rescue, and then we'll move on to the plot mission. The more risks you take, the higher the alert level, and the higher the alert level, the better break tech will be ready to deal with you. Danger level. Oh, it's way up there. Enemies are more vigilant, success chances are reduced. Well, that sounds like a pain in the ass, doesn't it? Alright, communications specialist. Alright, so seems like area of effect attacks are the way to go, assuming the enemy can't really chew through your shields. And I mean, if you apply stock to everything, that's going to give you a lot of shields back. Let's see. I'll increase their overload. So I tell you what, guys, we are going to We're gonna do this mission, we're gonna do the next plot mission, and then I'm assuming that's gonna put us near 11 o'clock. Probably move on to another game at that point. Alright, I want you gone. Look at all these debuffs. This is a lot of shit to keep track of, you know? Yeah, we'll execute you. Why are these guys, like, freaking out on me like this? Yeah, it does a crap ton of damage. So he's overloaded, so I don't need to worry about him at the moment. Okay, cool, that did finish him off. Let's go ahead and take care of him before he comes back around. Proton shot, and then... Oh, that's straight up killed that dude. Damn. That's a really powerful skill. Okay, you did. Fire radio system. I wonder if that goes on the Warbot. Be nice to imagine a color code. It is! It does. Cool. Less damage, more other things. We'll go with that, and maybe we can add this gadget to someone else? Yes, we can. And you get a level up, and we're gonna make that even better. I might also... okay. Alright, rescue the scout, rescue the riot. Y'all pick! Do you want the scout or the riot? I have no idea what the acronyms stand for. But... what do you guys think? Scouts got kanji on them. I don't know what that means. If Not a Roguelike was here, he'd be able to tell us. I guess. Riot! Riot X355, reporting for duty. High defense. Bonus. Personality. Poet. He has the soul of a poet. Riot. Oh, that was it. We rescued him. Okay, cool. Wow, that was way faster than I was expecting. So rescue means we get a new party member. Scientific espionage. I don't know what that means. We're gonna do the next plot mission though. Let's see. Swap out your bottom. Swap out your top. Give you a finished symphony. Success chance of actions exploration increased by 5%. That's really good. Electro laser. I think that's a good trade-off. Who else got stuff? Break tech cannon. 50 if it. I don't think that's worth it. Oh, you get a bottom now. Nice. Even just a little thing like that changed the character sprite, which is cool. Let's see. Yeah, we'll definitely give you that. And then talents. Cyber bolas. Shockwave deals damage to an enemy aligned and stuns them. That sounds pretty good. Corrosive grenade. 60 damage to all enemies. Chance to apply corrosion. Can also apply Thora focused. Or we can increase the stun chance. Give Riot a Pepsi and watch him make peace. Oh my god. I'm glad I'm not the only one that remembers those stupid ass commercials. I'm gonna go for miniaturized trackers. Because I feel like I might be able to get a lot of mileage on that. Oh, you have 2! Actually, you know what? Let's split the difference. We'll do Devastating Shockwave too. Cool. Okay. Oh, there's a scrapyard, so we can buy. I could buy another Zerker actually. They're expensive though. I'm just gonna rescue somebody else, I think. Let's see. Yeah, not particularly interested in buying stuff at the moment. Let's see how this goes. Hi, Craig. Leader of Cyber Rights. Sarah told me a lot about you. First faction in the world fighting for the recognition of cyber rights. This woman has a chainsaw bracelet. I just realized. Get out of here, Raffi. Sai and I are going to Break Tech Lab. Capture cyborgs being prepared for reconditioning. I think Sai needs to know the retreated Robothorium seriously needs smarts like hers. So yeah, another. Hey, Craig, what's up, buddy? Textorcist was awesome. Textorcist was surprisingly good. It is a really intelligent mix of bullet hell and typing mechanics. Yeah. Definitely check out the VOD later if you want, but I would absolutely keep an eye on that one. It's supposed to launch in the next few months, so. Do you know what cyborg is? When a human being receives mechanical prosthesis, the thorium which powers it seeps into their blood. Contagious but curable. Dark Tech is installing a chip in the brains of cyborgs which seems to contain the infection but actually transforms them into empty shells. You have to reverse the flow of thorium and shut down the chambers. Okay, so that's locked. Reverse! Strike that, reverse it. After you're insane, you kill more cyborgs than Jack Howe researching this stupid vaccine. You have nothing to show for it. Alright, so our party's getting bigger, and so are the enemies. The recommend chip cyborgs, put them out of their misery. There's nothing left we can do for them. Okay, so yeah, we kill these dudes. I don't want to get stalked. Alright. Hit the line. Yeah, it definitely feels like you want to go... There doesn't seem to be a big enough difference in the amount of damage you do between area of effect attacks and focus attacks. Like, the focus attack do upwards of like 100 damage, but that AoE did like, what, 70, 80 to everybody. That's like an order of magnitude more damage. And then if you apply stalk to them, you get shielding back for those. So it makes a pretty big difference. They might... this game is still early access, so they might need to... Oh, I forgot to switch out my skills. That was stupid. I'll shockwave these dudes. Stun the bottom one. Just pump your overload for now. Yeah, I don't know how hard this game gets at the higher levels, but they might... I think they definitely need to work on skill balancing. Because AoEs seem like the way to go. Quality option in the previous streams. I haven't changed anything on my end. So if you're not getting quality options, that's something wrong with Twitch. I'm sad to report. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Man, it's been a long week. I guess we're just gonna shockwave these guys. And then this... I mean, that almost kills this dude, so I think we'll go with that. Yeah, that'll kill him. Cool, good. Can I get rid of this guy? No, can't do that much damage. Fortunately. Yeah, it could be both. You never know. focusing these guys down. That's gonna overload her, but whatever. Should be fine. Oh, they have no overload. What? Essentially topped out. So we can start overheating this guy. So tomorrow night, if you haven't been keeping up with the retro console streams, we're going to be doing Legend of the Mystical Ninja, which is one of my favorites on the Super Nintendo. And then if we manage to finish that, we'll roll on to some other stuff. And then Monday, not Sunday, Monday, we're going to be continuing with Celeste, which I'm very excited about. I've been thinking about Celeste since last Sunday when we streamed it, so. And I know folks in our Discord have been pretty excited about that as well. If you're not in our Discord, you should probably hang out in there. It's been jumping the last couple of days. We have a lot of really good conversations in there. Oh, you know what? After this battle, let me link you guys something. That should kill him, yeah. What a waste. This is where stubbornness is leading the cyborgs. Got another radio system. Celeste V Good is V True. Alright, real quick, let me link you guys this post. Anything new? Okay. So I am currently taking nominations for our next Reader's Choice review. That's the link to the post on Patreon detailing every month. Because we reached one of our Patreon goals, every month I let our readers nominate and vote on a game that they want me to review for the coming month. And right now, since it's sale season, we're going to take advantage of that for next month's review. So far we have 3 nominations: Resonance of Fate, Gris, and The Demon Rush. So if any of those sound good to you, cool. If you'd like to nominate something else, by all means, throw it up there. You don't have to be an active patron to nominate anything. Watch's Twitch affiliate status only gives them access to transcoders as available. Yeah, I don't have any access to... My god. Seriously though, if you guys vote in Demon Rush, I'm just gonna... All caps yelling, ah, not mere vessels, insane experiments. Alright, so we unlock that. So that's good. Let's keep exploring a bit. Ah, another battle. I do like this, but the battles, it kind of feels like the battles carry on a bit too long for how complex they are, because they're not terribly complex. I would feel a little bit better about them if everybody did a bit more damage. It would add a bit more risk to our side, and it would also make battles go faster in general. Yeah, like honestly, all 3 of them are good suggestions. Gris is something that I'm gonna have to get to eventually, probably for Platform February, if it doesn't get voted in. Resonance of Fate sounds super cool. People have talked about it before, and I really legitimately want to give that one a try. Let's see if we can take out the back row this time. And I think the Demon Rush would just make for really hilarious streams. Because you guys understand, if you vote in Demon Rush, I'm gonna kick it to the Monday streams, and we're gonna do it until we finish it. Because you're basically asking for it. A game of Footbot, like having a game of Foot Person. Good point. That would be kind of weird if we did not. Ah, I forgot to switch out the grenade again. I really want to use that corrosion grenade. Might as well do more damage to these guys. Resonance of Fate basically seems like a John Woo movie JRPG. I know, right? That's exactly how I want to play it. It makes it sound super cool. Yeah, I feel like there should be a lot of strategy in these battles, but at the same time, no enemy has managed to break through my shields yet. So I'm really wondering exactly how much threat there is to these battles anyway. Seems super complex. I'm down for a super complex RPG. We're gonna go ahead and pop this on you guys. And then keep working through this guy. Debuffs do seem super important in this game if you actually want to get through battles in any appreciable amount of time. So I think after this mission we're gonna switch over to something else. Because while this game is pretty cool, I don't know. I don't know if it's the kind of game that I can play in long stretches. It's a bit samey so far. I'm definitely gonna keep at it though. It's pretty cool. Do a shitload of damage. Yeah, let's just do a shitload of damage to this guy. Playing Tower of Time has reinforced my belief that more RPGs should have all your health recover after. Yes, Tower of Time is a really, really solid indie RPG. If you guys have not checked it out, definitely do that during the sale. I will admit I have not finished it. I've gotten maybe halfway through it, but the half I played was excellent. So I would heartily recommend you guys check it out. Okay, yeah, I understand, Cornuto. I don't want you to suffer through a really crappy stream. Crappy in terms of technical quality. I mean, the commentary here is, you know. God, we're all in such good shape. Bardbot doesn't have a whole lot to do if there's not much overload going on. I mean, somebody's got to toot it, right? If not me, then who? Shoot this dude apart. Alright, so since we are moving on, I gotta ask, would you guys like to see me start Epistory tonight? Would you guys, because it seems like a lot of you are familiar with that game. I can fire up Epistory if you want, or I can descend into the depths of Curator Connect, and we can start playing some seriously random crap. I think G4 has convinced my belief that more party members should be completely expendable. I played an indie RPG called Ash of Gods Redemption, which is built in the Banner Saga engine. Really good RPG, very dark fantasy, suffers from a pretty poor translation, but one interesting thing they did in that is there's permadeath for all of your characters, and you can have main characters die and the game will roll on regardless, which surprised me. I actually, very early on, I killed one of the main characters of the game. And I found out that most people don't actually do that, and my game played out very differently from how most people's did. Random stuff? Alright. Peach Girl, what I might do, I might actually stick Epistory onto the I'll either do it on a different Friday stream or I'll stick in the Monday streams and actually play through like the whole thing. Rally. Does that mean I can get him to join my side? I'm gonna trust you on this one. That's cool. Okay. Alright, so that gave us a bit of leeway. What is the name of that game? Sorry, Absol, which game are you talking about? Oh, no. I got titanium accessories out of a drink vending machine. Storage case, gimme! Oh, that just increased our danger level, that sucks. Enemies affected by corrosion. Quantum mine. Okay, hang on. Because I need to switch out this dude's corrosive grenade. There we go. Much better. What was the name of the game where you killed the main character? Ash of God's Redemption. You know what? Let me link it for you real quick. I was actually really impressed with Ash of Gods. Apparently it's the same combat system as Banner Saga, so if you hated that, you're probably going to hate this one too. But it is, dude, it is pitch black fantasy. Like, it is a seriously grim game, and also, like, very, very broad of scope. So, sorry, let's... Okay, so we need to go up and around. Yeah, Tower of Time and Ash of God's Redemption are two... Help two engineers are coming to recondition me or are supposed to come back from mission. Those are two indie RPGs I would heartily recommend to anybody. Epic story is around 6 hours, 10 for completionism. Okay. Rally Roy, buddy. Wait, how did we lose rep with the Humanobots for taking in a bot? Oh, because they're a member of Supreme Machine. That's kind of, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. What is this? Oh, they're surprised. I love the surprise icon. Alright, so let's just... So they... Okay, so we get the sequence before them. So we're going to do a shit ton of damage to all of them. I feel like if you put stalked on enemies, if you're using AoEs, you're basically going to regenerate all the shield damage you take. Alright, let's corrode everybody. Oh, they're trying to reclaim them, okay. Yeah, we'll start pumping their overload. You get a smaller hit than when you just outright execute. That is true. Yeah, when I... Yeah. Executing as engineers, I think that was a big, like... I think that was meant to be a turning point choice. Where, like, which faction do you really want to identify with? I don't know, just get rid of these back row guys. Oh, with bigger parties, his bounce effects are definitely do more work. Corrosion seems to do a decent amount of damage. Let's see. I probably should hit the back row so that guy wouldn't get another turn, but you know, I'm trying to work my way through the strategy for all of these, but at the same time, like, it doesn't matter. I'm not really taking any damage here, so yeah. I think this game seems really cool so far. It's a cool concept. The battle system seems cool, but it needs to be rebalanced. And unlike most indie games, it needs to be rebalanced to be more difficult. It needs to give me a reason to make tactical considerations here. Because right now, I can just AoE shit till the cows come home, and it doesn't really make a difference. Digitize Bolero, yeah. Like, that's just gonna straight up kill most of these dudes. Like, I don't need to worry about this dude, because he's never getting another turn. This guy's dead. I just need to shoot this guy and I'm good. Let's just wear him down. And then, yeah. Rifle shot, we're all set. So that went well. Alright, so... without a vaccine, every cyborg is at risk to spread the disease. Death is on our doorstep and our negligence may just allow it through the door. We're starting to get some results on our research, but we need more samples. Samples she mentions are cyborg brains, because of course they are. You guys want to free them or harvest their brains? I'm pretty sure I know what you guys are going to pick. But I'm going to offer the illusion of choice anyway. Let them run free and frolic or scoop out their brains. Kragger says freedom. Alright then. Wow, okay, that was another turning point choice. So yeah. Cyber Rights loves us. Robothorium is like, fuck you. Alright, and that was the mission. So basically each plot mission so far ends with a big turning point choice where we have to side with one of the factions. Alright, so far this is really cool. My only complaint is that the battles are too easy. They feel very time consuming for how little thought goes into them. But again, this is early access, and that's one of the easiest things for the developers to adjust. So I would definitely keep an eye on this one. This is called Robothorium. So yeah, if you guys are in the market for an indie RPG, this one's available now in early access. So yeah, keep an eye on that. All right. Wait, there's Twitch integration? Oh my God, I could actually let you guys vote on stuff. That's kind of neat. Alright. Well, we'll keep that in mind for the future. Alright, so. Killing humans is one thing, but harvesting cyber brains is just rude. Yeah, Twitch integration is becoming more and more of a thing these days, and just simply allowing viewers to vote on stuff seems like a really cool idea. Alright, so, what do we got here? All right, apologies if the stream hiccups because Steam Cloud is updating at the moment. All right, let me see what we got here. What we've got that could be... God, I've got so many Curator Connect games. Let's see if I've got anything really interesting to play. Let's see. What kind of stuff are you guys in the mood for? Are you in the mood for platformers, shooters, adventure games? I had something I wanted to play for you guys. I'm trying to remember what it was. A racing game? Not that one. Do you have 3030 Death War Redux? I'm pretty sure I don't. I would remember a name like that. Enjoy adventures. Okay. Alright, I found one. I'm gonna play this. Alright. Real quick, stream's gonna hiccup a bit. Oh, no, I didn't want that one. Well, maybe we'll play this one after that one. Maybe Flatwaters too. All right. Yeah, I need to make more of an effort to work my way through these Curator Connect games because I just keep accumulating them. I don't get as many as I used to. I think there was a big rush on them when Curator Connect first launched, but it's slowed down a lot. I get games every once in a while as opposed to every day, like I was getting for a while. All right, we are gonna play. Yeah, I figured this is 47 megabytes. All right, we are going to play something called Haunted Hotel, Stay in the Light. It's not even on Twitch. We're going to pick that one. I want to tag this with something. All right, here we go. God Help Us. It's from JRAD Games. Give me a second because... Sweet Jesus. Okay, I don't know if it's that loud for you guys, but it's ear-piercing for me. Let me switch this to window capture because this game doesn't even have options. It's gonna be one of those. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's try this. All right. Haunted Hotel, Stay in the Light. I think this is a sort of indie survive the night style game. Oh, I got a good feeling about this. Welcome to the Haunted Hotel. Here are some information for your first day of work. Logo looks promising already. There is a ghost that is killing all guests who are in the dark. To stop him, put a security system scan where he. It enables monitoring whether the ghost is in any room. Using the scan to find the ghost, the lights removed from the room keep the guest safe. Whenever you turn the light in the room the ghost is, it will automatically return to the hall of the camera. Not much abuse of power because we were working with a generator which cannot stand all night with the lights on. What the fuck did I just read? Like, the further I got into that, the less sense it made. Good luck, do not stay in the dark. Okay, we're gonna look at that. C1 is the main room. Never turn on the lights. Cam shows the camera number you're using. Here you can turn on and turn out the lights of the rooms. When the lights are on, the ghost can't enter. When you push this button, if there are any ghosts in the room, it will appear. The battery shows how much electricity you have. Okay, so this... I'm gonna guess that this was inspired by the original Five Nights at Freddy's because you have a balance against... You have to balance between safety and power supply. Yeah, it's the Five Nights at Freddy's ripoff. C10 shows the hall. Well, you know, I've never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game other than Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, so, you know, I'm still fresh for games like this. C10 shows the hall. The hall is the only area in which ghosts do not kill anyone. Wherever you light a room, the ghost in it returns to C10. Try to keep them here. These are the guest rooms. So we're running from midnight to 6 a.m. Okay, so right away, massive invasion of privacy here. Like, this is... That was quick. I guess I should have scanned that dude. Oh, light. Okay. Oh, I clicked off. Oh god. Okay, so obviously I don't have a very good grip on the strategy here. And we're only halfway through the night and we've used up 37% of our battery. Can you flip the num keys? No, you can't. It's purely mouse driven. Buttons don't seem to do anything. Nah. Also, why the fuck are these people not in bed? Sleep. You absolute idiots. I'm basically out of power. I've got another hour and a half to go. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Yeah, it does just seem to be random clicking. Yep, there we go. Alright, well, we saved 2 out of 8. Not bad. The power's on in your room, wasting energy. Oh. Dead 6, payment 2,000. Wow, I still have 2,000 bucks for that. Battery create an extra charge for the generators. Radar shows in which room the ghost is. The healing heals all guests. Definitely not what you're expecting. I'm telling you, man, Curator Connect games are a wild and untamed land. I turned out the light in my room and he killed me immediately. Fantastic. Next! I'm gonna give it one more try. and then we're moving on to something else. But yeah, I get the feeling this last night of this last hour. Oh my god, skip. Okay, so okay. I get the feeling. Oh. Okay, wait. I think I get it. I think if you scan the hall, it tells you which room the ghosts are in. So maybe I don't need to scan each room individually. Also, I have to leave a light on in my room, or apparently they kill you instantly. Okay. So, there he is. Wait, so he's just hanging out here? 2. Okay. Okay, back to the hall. Okay, so maybe this is the pro tier strat for the. Oh shit. 4 and 9. Okay. Okay, and then hall. 5 and 8. 5. Nope, that's 6. 8. I wonder if I can just flash the lights to get him out of there. 9. Let's try it. Okay, you just flash them. You don't have to leave them on. Okay, 1. Oh, shit! Oh, wait, no. Wait, what? 9. Okay. Damn! I actually saw that guy get killed. 6 and 9. Dude. 7. Dude. Sometimes the game became even more boring. That's the thing about these survive the night games. Once you get down the strategy, I mean, that's basically it. They're solvable. They're all solvable. This is worse than the random guessing. 2 and 9. Okay. Wait. The guy in 9 is dead. 4 and 9. Alright, that makes it easy. Why the Grim Reaper, too? I mean, he doesn't just randomly kill people. He kills people that need to die, right? Also, if he's scared of the light, how is he gonna get any shit done? Like, people die in lit rooms all the time, yeah? Gameplay loop does indeed suck. 4. Dude. Okay, so this is definitely how you handle this. Well, there probably, if you survive the first night, there are probably multiple ghosts on later nights. And who knows, this might... Okay, Doom 7 just got axed instantly. So, and 6. 6. Let's check 3 again one more time. Alright, well we did twice as well that time. Probably still don't have the strategy down, but... Alright, well, I think we're good in this one. Right? Oh. I just sent him to kill me. Dummy! Even... That's harsh, Lord Sloth. That's harsh. Alright. Alright, we done did that. Alright, because I accidentally loaded it, we're gonna give whatever Harmonium is a try. This seems to be another building simulator kind of game, kind of like Settlements, which I've been playing Settlements a lot. I've actually gotten pretty well into that game. If you can get over how shitty the interface is, because it sucks. Settlements is actually pretty cool. Harmonium is not on Twitch either, so yikes. Okay, we're just we're just dredging the bottom of the barrel here. All right, I think we can kill window capture for this one. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, Settlements is hideous. I'm not gonna try and gussy it up at all. That game looks terrible, but it plays really well. This one, I have no idea what this one is. So, name your character. I'm Oddish. Hi, nice to meet you. Do you want to play through the tutorial? Blind mode, you don't trust your instincts. Safe mode, odds of success and best choice in each event are clearly indicated. That sounds boring. Alright, what is up? What is happening? A new lease on life. Walking numbs the mind. You've been walking for a very long time. You remember the sound of gunfire and bombs exploding, your house torn apart and the ruins of your city. You remember scavenging buildings for a while. How long has it been since you ran away? At least a few years. You remember winters and summers, but how many? You have no idea anymore. Walking aimlessly didn't get you very far. Dangerous robots roam the land. You have to hide. Wait. Time out. Dangerous robots roam the land. You have to hide at a moment's notice. Food is scarce and honey is even harder on an empty stomach. Still you have to walk. There must be some humans remaining somewhere. Fall to the ground. Come to your senses. So this might be a sort of management visual novel thing? Odishime. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. You are hungry. Look around. I am actually pretty hungry. I had a pretty late dinner tonight. Greetings, I'm the bard. You must be starving. You were almost dead when I found you. He was on a trip when he found you and brought you back to... This is a lot of text. The town of Harmonium Point. You take a few bits of the warmest food you've seen in years. It tastes wonderful. Your leg is hurting a lot. They'll provide food and medical supplies for free. Harmonium Point is a city founded on principles of helping each other and surviving together. Communist paradise right here. Lenin was right. Here there's no money or hierarchy. Everyone cooperates with each other to survive and rebuild what has been lost. Next morning as you wake up, the house is empty, but the bard only mentioned the enemies a little call in the text. This is sequel Robothorium. Yeah, clearly. Peach Girl, congratulations on your ramen. I am so happy for you. I am very, very happy for you. I'm just going to go downstairs and binge cookies after this. Welcome, use this board to continue. Click here to continue the story. Will do. Click here and then OK to rest until the next event or double click. Random expedition. Origin unknown. Wait for something to come to you. Sure. Plot is happening. Spend almost a week drifting into our consciousness. One day, as you come back to your senses, you notice the bard is home. This is some jaunty-ass music. Hey, Oddish, didn't think we'd ever meet again, did you? Sitting nonchalant in the living room is your childhood friend, Anicet. Memories of both of you playing pranks on each other. As you can see, I've survived the cataclysms. Okay, so this is post-apocalyptic. Found Harmonium Point. Bard lets you have your moment, then intervenes. All of you know, I'm never alone whenever I do my duty. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Not that this isn't incredibly gripping. Curry flavor cup noodle. Ooh, curry noodles are so good. My wife is a big fan of those. Curry noodles and miso noodles. Like phone book, right? Kind of yes, the book is offering you that hymn. Come on, open it up, and then to celebrate, some music, some drinks. Bard grabs a nearby mandolin while Anicet brings back some few glasses. The night quickly devolved into a small party. Fall asleep. I got the buddy book. Here are people willing to work with you. Click to select a buddy. Here are people currently on your team. Some of your team's abilities. Strength, craft, lead, cons, no, claw, agi, per, yeah. Those are your currently selected buddy. If you gain someone's trust, you'll be able to access biography from here. Oh, hello. Don't need that. Anicet. Job multiplier, critical focus, cons, no, claw. Resource production. Get on my team. Homemade spatula. What is that? What is that? The text overlapping your profile picture. Why? Why? Like, I've done a tiny bit of coding. But aligning your text is the easiest shit in the world, and I don't understand why so many games just straight up overlook it. The only thing I can assume is that this game was not originally in English, and they just had somebody else translate it who didn't really pay any mind to that. I mean, yeah, if you're localizing into multiple languages, it's going to be a lot harder to do, or borderline impossible to do custom alignment for each language, but it's kind of a necessity. And the B stat, the B Arthur stat. Guys, I apologize for how much reading this is. This is the first choice I've been making. You'll be doing that most of the game. You check your teammate summary here. Okay, so we have 4 for everything, So we need to repair a chair. And we need to get through an old and rusty door. Pick the lock, search for a key, break down the door. I'm the violent type. We're gonna bust that shit down. You throw yourself at the door, only to injure yourself further. Anicet rushes your aid. That wasn't the brightest idea I've ever had. You should try to avoid the options going to be the hardest one of the 3. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? All my stats are equal. He returns to the door and starts picking the lock. Picking it is seriously easier than busting down an old rusty-ass door. Okay, Anicet. Whatever. Whenever you fail at something, try to see if it's worth trying a second time. It unlocks the door for you. Average in every situation. We got 2016 resources. You can access the rest of the house, find and repair the chair, and return here afterwards. Spatzels type pasta made with fresh egg. Interesting. Harm B, you and I, same page, buddy. Draws that old-timey lock, pick up my credit card. Could call it an egg noodle dumpling. Oh, that sounds really good. That sounds real good. Click the chair to upgrade it to a not busted chair. This is how many resource points you have. The cost of upgrading here, just click here to make it. So this adds a 1% bonus chance of success on events. Alright, so now we have a chair that works. So I wonder if this is the thrust of the game, doing visual novel choices to get resources to upgrade your home, and maybe later your town. Sun-powered mechanics. You wake up one day to find the bard sitting downstairs in one of the new and improved chairs. And so you're done fixing the chairs. You may have noticed little sun icons, the upkeep level of the house, how many pieces of furniture. Upkeep allocated piece of furniture won't be consumed, won't cost resources. You can choose how you allocate your upkeep. No problems. Safe to have a look outside. Okay, so, oh god, kitchen upgrades, upkeep settings, equipment upgrades, garden upgrades, window upgrades. Jeezy crazy. It's obviously Shakespeare in disguise. Windows, 5 upkeeps you can use to spend on other objects. Use upkeep, maximum upkeep. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade this. Great. So I use 2 of 5. Okay, these cost nothing. That's good. Windows cost nothing. Nice! Okay. Unsorted tools. Sure. Boy, upgrading those windows got me a bunch more upkeep. Alright, so we're basically poor now, so get out of here. It's only $1.50. Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of game you devote yourself to. It feels kind of like a Hero of the Kingdom situation, where if you like the style of game, if you feel like reading a lot and making some basic choices, it's a good game to just kind of like while away the hours on, but not the kind of thing you would really sink yourself into. The imposed point is based on trust and community work. There's no money. Hunters, gatherers, and scavengers share their loot. Seem like decent folks. I'd like to offer you to live here. Tell me what you're gonna need. Since you almost died up there, staying is a good idea. Materials, people get a good first impression, a little bit of everything. I want people. I'm a people person. I'm a fucking people person. Looks cheap and pleasant. That's a really good way to sum it up, I think. You don't look that old. I know it's not something that can help you. Do you have any memories from before the Cataclysm? Stealing and slacking is forbidden. Apparently, murder is against the rules. You gotta separate the wheat from the chaff, right? Biomass-eating robotic monstrosities known as gardeners. So that has some horror potential. If they fucking eat up people to reclaim their biomass. Okay, we're already on week 5. Oh, here. Put on your bardic mantle and hat. Note on heirlooms. Oh my god, there's so much reading in this. We're gonna punch out of this one pretty soon because I don't have the stamina for this much reading right now. You get murdered for pointing out the obvious flaw in their legal system. Mostly doing housekeeping. The bard's been in and out. You get a weird feeling. He's nowhere to be found. You notice a note. Hi there. I'm going to try and keep this short. I made up my mind. I had to leave town in a definitive manner. You've guessed where this is going. I hereby name you my rightful heir to the title of Bard of Harmonium Point. May you make the right choices when it comes to it and lead this town to harmony. Wait, what? Alright, so we're the Bard now. It's the end of the tutorial, but you can always access that's the end of the tutorial? You have 104 weeks to find why the Bard left and where he went to. Good luck, have fun. Well, okay, shit, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? Time of accustoming. Bard left Harmonium Point, there's no way around it. Still new to this. You choose to jog across town, ponder what the townspeople need, set open the guild. We're gonna jog. So we're a new kind of bard. And we got one Art Deco tree. Okay. There's some resources to upgrade something. I'm surprised by how much stained glass there is. Simple garden. Alright, cool. More tools. Exploring the guild house. It said we finished the tutorial. It doesn't feel like it. Expecting you to know according to the house, you're unexpectedly spot a book in one of the house's walls. Stuck as for safekeeping. Kit bash, some kind of book extraction device. I give them credit for using the term kit bash. Actually, we're gonna do that. We're gonna kit bash. You try to find but find no way to get the damn book out of its hole. Yawn. Week 8. Let's do a random expedition. Let's see what happens. Meet the scout. I like this music. Dumbfounded, you explain that you're the new tenor of the Bard's house and thus responsible for all manner of expeditions. We explore this area together. The company as agreeable as possible. Make up for your lack of pathfinding by reaching high places. Try to beam the zone game to see further. Try this one. Sorry for outrunning you. I tend to forget people aren't as used to the forest as I am. So I'm in charge of maps, new expeditions. How about we share our works? Tag along. Hyacinth offers you a few of his findings. Okay, so we have a new buddy. Get in my partay. Oh, so we really need to dislodge the book. We managed to get the book. That was weird. It's like peer into the crevice to see if there's any mechanism, and then immediately jumps to, you got the book. Good job, self. Store page says it's a point and click, but it feels a lot more like straight. Yeah, this is in no way a point and click. Unless they're counting pointing and clicking at the OK button. Week 10. Okay, well, we have options this time at least. Furnishing the house, time to redecorate. Sifting through the guild house, more exploration of the guild house. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and punch out of this one here because... I'm sorry, it's really boring. It's not a bad idea for a game. It feels like it's good if you're in the mood for something extremely casual to just kind of click through, but I can't do this right now. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna grab something really active. Yeah, it's not good stream material. Let's see. Okay. You know what? We are going to... Okay. Alright. We're going to try one more Curator Connect game, and then if we get through this and we still have... It's a game to fall asleep to. Yeah, seriously. We're going to try one more Curator Connect game. If we get through this... I'm just going to play Synthetic or something. I know you people have been asking me to do that. So, but this one looks pretty interesting. And it better actually be on Steam. It better actually be on Twitch. This one isn't on Twitch either. It looks like it should be though. That makes me nervous. But we're gonna give it a try anyway. This one is called Tale of Fallen Dragons. It's a top-down arena adventure-ish game thing. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. It is extremely Chinese. Powerfully Chinese. Okay. Wow, they only like half localized this. Okay, fine, great. Actually, they don't have my resolution. Fine, whatever. We're starting this. Tale of Ball Dragons. In legend, there was the Dragon's Temple, which is a wishing shrine that could achieve any desire, but people who seek that have never come back. The Martyr Soul. Finally, I've returned. E. I could meet her again if I reach the Wish Chamber. Okay. We have runes and we have anecdotes. Okay, so this is like equipment. Anecdotes is, I don't know. We're just gonna get into this. It runs chunky, but other than that, it looks kind of neat. Change avatar? No. Oof, okay. We will polish the game every week. Please give us your advice. My immersion. Flower Rain. A world of elegance and fragrance. Okay, so that's shots. You shouldn't have come here, leave now. Go away, it's none of your business. Humans can never defeat them. Out of my way. What a bunch of dicks. Christ almighty. Okay. Ow. Okay, so it's an Isaac-like. I mean, presumably it's randomized. If it wasn't, that would be kind of weird. Tale of Fallen Dragons. Thank you. Thank you so much, Peach Girl. So one thing you have to look out for with Chinese games on Steam is it really seems like the user reviews can get inflated in a hurry. Now that's not always the case. Detention got really good reviews mainly from Chinese users, and that's a legit great game. But you might need to second guess games that are mostly like have a ton of Chinese language reviews, because I feel like sometimes things can get a little weird there. Chinese Saiyan. Wow, okay. Give me all the shit then. I mean, so far this isn't bad. Just, if anything, unremarkable. It all feels very standard. And it's, you know, we keep talking about polish. We keep talking about essential polish, and this game seems to be missing it as well. You know, it's pretty clunky and slow paced. So already looks better than Moonlighter. Hey Marble Screw, how you doing? Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, this thing looks super cool. I like the enemy designs at least. Also, I need to be dashing more. ABD, always be dashing. I'm not even trying to beat this guy. Nope. Come on, dude, you can do this. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Oh, come on. Alright. We're restarting that. Yeah, okay, great. I will give you my advice. Smooth over your animations. I guess it's not really animations, it's the character movement feels kind of stiff and stilted. Yep, ripperoni. I was underusing my dash, I believe. kind of wonder if these enemies are anything from like Chinese mythology or if there's something cool like that. Because that can add a lot to the game. Doing a lot with survive might increase attack damage for a while after dodging bullets. Okay. Character has only 8 rotation steps, right? You fight with various dragons which all have different shapes. The art style is based on real artifacts from China. That does sound neat, yeah. So I just ran off without grabbing that. Okay, same boss. Randomized level, same boss. I mean, theoretically there could be other bosses. And we just got the same one twice, but eh. Ow. I really don't want to die to this thing again. Could have really used some kind of attack upgrade on this first floor if this is how much health this dude's gonna have. Alright, we did it. That was cool, at least. An achievement, King Kong. Life is like a dream full of worries and painfulness. Why not take things easy and enjoy the beauty? Press mouse 1 to change. That's pretty cool, I guess. Alright, what the hell do you want? It's my fault, it should be me to go for the redemption. You don't deserve redemption. How could I have lost her if it hadn't been for you? Even for her, would not hope to you to be like this. Don't ever mention her in front of me, you don't deserve it. Okay. Proceed, open the mini-map and teleport to another room. Okay, so at least it has built-in fast travel, which is nice. So right mouse click switches between single shot and 6 shots, and I don't know why you would ever not use the 6 shots. Takes longer to recharge, maybe? I don't know. Long for this world. You think single deals more damage? I think you're right. That one shot at that dude. Yeah, I think you're right actually. Oh. Hello. Might be something good. Gentle wind blows. For chance of being boost item from a locking chest, transferring to health, however, pick up gold insignificance. So it's a shot. We're gonna get blessing. Well, I was indeed blessed. Yeah, fuck ton of keys. Yeah, that was. I seem to be running into that problem where I would target them, but I would just paint all the targets around them. What are you? Sorted with ship. Okay. That's another special ability. Yeah, so this is single-shotting enemies. In a big way, damn. We'll see how much damage it does to the boss. ton of damage to the boss. Oh, I really don't want to screw this up. Fine, you do this. You do this. Alright, I did it. Escort could block bullets. Could. Not going to. Could. Why didn't you open the chests? Have I been ignoring chests? Okay. Probably just I'm stupid. I'll hop to it, I don't mind. Ow. Surprisingly potent weapon. Game seems good so far other than the garbage translation. It's a little stiff to play. Other than that, yeah, it seems solid enough. I don't know. Oh, Jesus God, where'd you come from? I don't know. Isaac likes are a tough sell for me because my question is always like, why not just play Isaac? You know, if you do something different like Enter the Gungeon or what else? I did a couple Isaac legs or like Monolith or whatever. You know, that's one thing, but this just kind of seems to cut close enough that it doesn't really feel necessary. It doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of reason for it to exist because it's not doing anything better than Isaac. Is the answer? Isaac is incredible. I have always wondered that about Isaac, actually. Like, how much of its success is in spite of its art style? Because I would probably like it better if it was themed after something else and not like poop and stuff. But I mean, there's definitely some edgelords out there that prefer it the way it is. Yeah, I was definitely turned off by it at first as well. Yeah, I can't get that. There we go. I love blessings. Yeah, successful with a certain crowd is a good way to put it. Well, alright, we got something. Alright, this seems interesting, but it's not really grabbing me at the moment, so I wanted to do something. I want to do a known quantity that's fun for the end of the stream. So, what do I have installed? Okay, guys, choice. Should I play Synthetic or Enter the Gungeon right now? I will do one run of either, but I need you to pick. Man, I need to clear some of these out. Intentionally gross newgrounds. Okay, it's currently tied. 2 votes for Synthetic, 2 votes for Gungeon. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Peach Girl, break the tie. All right, Gungeon. We're doing Gungeon. That's fine. I haven't played Gungeon in a long time. All right, let me establish that we are indeed playing Gungeon. All right, one run of this, no matter how bad I suck it up. Gunthetic? That should be the sequel to Gungeon. I have 19 hours in this game. This is definitely one of my favorite roguelikes. Alright. Yeah, we know. Hi. Oh, I actually didn't want to start with the pilot, but whatever. I don't... Oh, I haven't killed his past anyway, so this should be fun. Okay. That is roll. That is shoot. The one thing I don't like about Gungeon is that it uses the top buttons to shoot. Well, I got hit. This run's already bust. Hello. There we go. Ow. It's been an extremely long time since I last played this game, so I have I make no promises for how long I'm gonna last in this. I've killed the past of two of the characters, the Marine and the Bounty Hunter. And I was working on the pilot when I quit last, so we will see. Also, I haven't played it since they did a lot of their big updates, so I don't know how well it's rebalanced, but I was one of those people that really liked the game to begin with. I didn't have a problem with the way weapons or ammo were parsed out. I know a lot of people did. Yeah, uniform framework. Oh, Jesus. Forgot he leads his shots. There we go. Bounce off this game pretty hard. Yeah, I was into this one from the start. I love the art style. I love the gameplay because I'm more of a slow-paced, methodical person when it comes to roguelikes, at least. So I know a lot of people prefer Nuclear Throne over this one, but it's like I prefer this game. Got you thinking about Hammerwatch and such. I have Hammerwatch. I should play that sometime. I've never tried it. Yeah, everything about this game just appeals to me. Like the aesthetic, the action, the sense of humor. Alright, we got an M1. Bolt action. Yeah, that's my Ammonomicon. That's that. There we go. There we go. Teleport. I mean, the game lets you teleport from any room. That's gotta count for something. This is a new kind of room. I don't remember this one. There we go. don't make it easy to get in here, do they? Oh, you're still alive. Oh wow, we're poor. Can I get it? Okay, I can get a key at least. And I'm not stressing about like the ideal strats for this game or anything. I can't teleport that way. So if I wasn't supposed to buy that key, I don't really care. There we go. Someday I'm going to work out the secret in this room. I know what it is, I've just never done it. Let's see. Is that stupid dynamite? Oh, jeez. Ow. Boy, I'm really not long for this world, am I? Well, if we eat it before midnight, I'm gonna start another run. Yeah, the whole mechanic for perfecting bosses is a bit obnoxious. I'll give you that. Because if you're doing that well, you don't need more help. I mean, it seems like it'd be pretty obvious, but apparently not. Man, I need a laser sight for this or something. That. Bomb. Used for boom. There we go. Alright, I think we're done with this level. A bit too much. Yeah, the enemies do a lot of interacting. They'll actually flip the tables, too, to provide cover for themselves. Which is pretty fun. These are, as far as I'm concerned, the harder of the bosses that you can end up with in this part. I do a lot better against the Bullet King. Yep. They are really cute. Pow. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the breach. I don't remember. Yeah, so we killed past the Marine, we killed past the Hunter. I usually do Pilot. I'm gonna try Convict. I don't remember. I don't really remember what all I was doing here before, so we're just gonna jump right back in, I think. Not worry about too much. Okay, so no matter how badly I beefed this one, this is gonna be the last run of the evening. Oh, that's right, she has a stupid revolver. Which you can fire fast, but it isn't particularly accurate. Oh, you, come back here. Absolute little bastard. No! There we go. Ooh, we got a blank. I always forget to use blanks. I'm really, really, really bad about stuff like that. Yeah. One stone. And man, let me tell you how much I appreciate those nearly unlimited teleports you get. Just move around the level freely. No, you go away. Anything? Nope. Okay. This is one of those games where if I had more streaming nights to do, I would probably devote a night just to doing this. Or you know, like Synthetic or Dead Cells or Slay the Spire, and just kind of like work all the way through it. But alas, I don't have that kind of free time yet, anyway. Yeah, I think it's a good balance. Like the action, like the moment-to-moment action of Gungeon is not particularly fast-paced. Like it's pretty slow and methodical, but I feel like it makes up for that by having a lot of little quality of life elements that mean you're not wasting a whole lot of time like running around searching for stuff. God, we're still not done yet. The whole table flipping mechanic is just so great too. Even if it's not like super useful or anything. Also, when you clear a room, all the little collectible like currency and bits flow straight into you. Rhythmic is a good way to describe it. I really like the rhythm of this game. Nuclear Throne goes too fast for me. Like I can't keep up with that one. I know it's a get good situation, but I can't do it. This one is very much more my speed. He says he gets hit by something he absolutely should have avoided. There we go. What is this? Oh, that's just the hallway through those. And I love the art in this. I love how detailed it is. I love how floppy your little characters are. The best kind of... Oh! Should have been able to thread that needle. Oh god. Well, look, those bullets pushed it off so hard. Okay. Ooh. Look at that. Got the dark marker. Big Bang. I like Big Bangs. And they cannot lie. Flash Ray, Alien Sidearm. This is, if I remember correctly, this is one of the weapons from Halo. We'll come back. I'm not sure what we're going to get from the boss yet. I'm excited about the giant-ass gun I'm holding. I don't remember using this one before. Oh, it's just this room again. It's interesting. I've never seen... I've never seen the room with water in it. shit. Ah! I almost had that. Yeah, I got hit once. Damn it. Ah, that sucks. Okay. No, we got keys, so at least I don't have to buy those now. And a pit lord. Oh, no fall damage. That's great. That's great. So let's go buy tons of money. This is when stuff is cheapest, so I'm gonna get sidearm, key, and armor. What's up, buddy? Pretty beat up one take. Oh, this is new. Having a proper save and quit. All right, I gotta be honest with you guys. The viewer numbers doubled since I moved off of random Curator Connect games onto something that's actually popular. So don't think I haven't noticed that. Grab that needle. Nice. It's always a shame, like, it's fun knocking enemies into pits and stuff, but it's always a shame when your rewards go down the pits as well. So goddamn clever, don't you? Alright, so that goes back here. Nope, you. You're not getting away from me. Ah! Damn it! Okay, there we go. And then, yeah, take ammo on that one. Blast gun. Heart holster. So this is new. They didn't have this when the last time I played. So obviously this is something you buy over the course of several runs. Seriously? Double seriously? The one nice thing about the convict, if you suck like me, is that she gets a damage boost after you take damage. Which comes in rather handy. I beef all these dodges. I got a little health out of it. Cha-cha! Oh, nice. Bundle of wands. I'm gonna hang on to that. Yeah, the sidearm's doing work right now. Because it's basically like a starter weapon, just with more, just a bigger clip. Which is really all I need right now. This is one of those games where, like, optimal play is probably to, like, just use your default weapon through the first 2 or 3 levels, but that sucks and isn't fun. So I choose to be suboptimal and have a better time of it. Okay, so there's a boss. Okay, there's one off right here. There we go. Nice. Okay, something off here. There we go. The nice thing about these guys is they don't actually do damage, they just knock you around. But of course the game tends to put them in with enemies that are either, like, real dicks about spacing. Oh wow, okay. I bought... Ow! I cannot believe I just did that. Twice. Twice in a row I did that. Oh, it's this dude. Hello, do you help me map this place out again? I'll give you something I found in a chest earlier as a reward. Yeah. So, okay, I think I just need, like... Hands off, jailbird. Okay. This is the crypt. I never did figure out what you do in the crypt. I always avoided spoilers for this game. Alright, thanks for Molotov, loser. Good. Map complete, nice job. I got heart lunchbox. That will keep me slightly more alive, presumably. Show the map. Witch pistol. Ooh, I think I really like this one. Alright, let me see here. Alright, I got 82. Let's get another heart holster. Yeah. Sorry, buddy, sorry. Yeah, let's do that. Because more health is gooder. Jesus Christ. Hi, all you late night folks who are really into Enter the Gungeon. I'm Oddish, welcome to the stream. If you guys are enjoying this, I would appreciate a follow. I have not played Gungeon in... Man, it might be over a year. I used to play this game a lot. I have like 19 hours in it. Okay. That sucks. So yeah, this isn't exactly gonna be pro-tier Gungeon play, but nothing too bad. Do something that does some actual damage. That's significant damage. Alien Sidearm does look like Needler, doesn't it? Punching people in the face when you want to talk to them, yeah. There was, Lament configuration. Lament configurum. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make everything else. Alright, so we basically burned that weapon out. Got the witch pistol. I think it's the original Red faction where like shoot and talk were on the same button. But if you weren't in exactly the right place to talk to people, you would just murder them with your flamethrower. I don't remember this particular looking dude. I remember that thing. Also, I just realized I'm turning these things into chickens with my magic bullets. Wait. No, I think we should stop existing. Post haste. Oh good, exactly what I wanted. Could we not? Could you? God damn it. Oh. Oh my god! That was so lame. Is that it? Okay, that was it. The enemy design in this, I think, is pretty clever too. And not just because of the incredible amount of gun puns there are. Oh, hey, hi. There we go. I don't know what I just did. I want to use that thing. Oh, Jesus. No, that's not what I wanted. God, I always forget to use my blanks. What's up? Okay, I definitely don't remember those guys from before. Ammo. What the Christ? Okay, all of this shit is new to me now. You got chickens, so. F you! Boom, key, good. Okay. Nanomachine Sun? I can't afford full heart. I might regret this. No, wrong. I need a better key than that. Nuts. I shouldn't have opened that until I found that key. Oh, okay. Oh man, okay. I love these little minecart bits because I'm pretty sure the developers programmed the enemies to specifically get in the minecarts if it was at all possible. So they just scoot around. It just makes those scenes a lot more fun. Alright, so quick programming note. Tomorrow night we're going to be doing our retro console stream. at 10 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to be playing Legend of the Mystical Ninja on Super Nintendo, and probably beating it. I beat it a bunch as a child, so I should... It's only been like 20 years, it should be no problem. No, you little dick. And then, oh god. And then Monday, we're going to be doing some more Celeste. I think I should be finishing the base game and then starting on the B-sides. So if that sounds like a good time to you, definitely join us for that. Could you just maybe leave for a bit? I really kind of hate enemies with shields like that. It's just obnoxious after a while. Especially if they're the only enemy left on the map, because you know exactly what you have to do. Yeah, okay. It'd be nice if they had a different attack. It'd be nice if they had a different attack pattern for when they're the only enemy left. This is gonna be obnoxious as hell, huh? Ugh! Man, I really thought I thread that needle. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh. There you go. Leading defense. Oh, I guess that's a Guon stone that only lasts as long. It lasts until it gets hit. And that's that, huh? Really rather not deal with that again. Alright. Yeah, this kind of makes me wish I'd never stopped playing this. I really enjoyed being good at this game. I got skulled out and everything. It was. Oh, because of that dude. Wait, what are we doing now? Did we not? Chicken! Get out my way! There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like the music in this game a lot. My poor wife is just now leaving work. And it is 12:15. She is entirely too busy. Oh, this is cool. I'm sorry, what the Christ is that? Nope. 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 No. Oh, damnation. No. Okay. God. They added a lot of shit to this game. I know. Yeah, she's probably gonna come home and go straight to bed. Hopefully she ate dinner, Jesus. I didn't even think about that, but yeah. Alright, well, this is guaranteed to be ugly. Oh, it's the cannonball. I don't think I can do this without getting hit. Just FYI. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Man, I want to play this a lot more. I want to play this a lot more now. I miss this game a lot. It's so much fun. Alright, guys. Well, I hate to do this to you, but we're going to have to call it here. Because it's late. I'm tired. My wife's coming home. Also, I'm gonna play some Smash before I go to bed. Thank you for the F. The Fs are most appreciated. All right, guys. Well, that was yet another indie variety night. If you came late, please check out the VOD, because we started with a bullet hell typing game that was excellent. Really, really good. Really, really promising. It's not coming out until Q1 of next year. So we do need a special F emote. You know what? I'm going to talk to our art guy about that and see if I can get a special F made for... I mean, I only get the one emote, so it would probably have to be the $10 sub tier. But at least it would exist. Yeah, so yeah, definitely keep an eye on God damn it. The Textorcist. Robothorium was pretty good too for an RPG. And then, yeah, we kind of... Shit got weird after that, but hey, Enter the Gungeon. That was fun. So yeah, join me tomorrow night, 10 p.m. for our retro console night. I think we're all looking forward to Legend of the Mystical Ninja. And then Monday, New Year's Eve, I'm going to spend it with you guys because I love you guys so very much. And we're going to play Celeste. So yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow night. Until then, y'all take care.